We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the American League Futures and the future stars from the National League. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Peterson, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Ready now, Roger Knox. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the American League Futures, the second baseman, Roger Knox.
The pitch.
First pitch, 7:05.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Grounder down the line at third.
Dig, 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 dig,
And a
dig,
good
dig,
throw
dig.
gets him one gone.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Michael Tolia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Abrams on second. Posey on at first with 2 down. Pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The AL Futures lead it 2-0.
Play ball. He's out. First base. Out.
Now at the plate, Roger Knox. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The AL Futures lead this one 2-0.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Digging in now, Roger Knox.
Now batting, second baseman,
right here. Come on now.
Roger Knox.
You can do it. Steal,
Comes
steal,
set.
steal.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hard. Good job.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Junior.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Bernardo Nieves.
Designated hitter, Bernardo.
Runner on first with 2 away.
Nieves.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The AL Futures on top, 6-0.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. That's ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The
Michael
batter, number
Bush.
9, second baseman.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Bush.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment.
Let's play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding in once again, Kyle
Now batting,
Isbell.
Center fielder, Kyle.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Isbell.
Ball to second, this could be 2. Reined in. And there's 1 away.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in, C.J. Abrams.
Now
A
batting,
hit and 2
shortstop,
at-bats for him at this point in the
C.J.
ballgame.
Abrams.
The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment.
Let's play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
The
Stepping
batter,
in, Roger
second baseman,
Knox. He came through with an
Roger
RBI single in his last
Knox.
at-bat.
Come on, baby. See it up. Drive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1. No strike.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Runs
Whoa,
outside,
that's
so
out.
it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Line softly toward the hole.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he
Now
hustled out of the
batting,
box,
shortstop,
turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the air now, out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The AL Futures lead it 6-0.
Play ball. You're out. He's out.
Digging in to try it again, Michael
Now
Tolia.
batting,
0 for 1 for
the
him here
first
in this
baseman,
one.
Michael
2 out, nobody on.
Tolia.
This inning is it sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The AL Futures lead this one 6-0.
Let's play ball. Three. Out.
Stepping in, Luis
Now
Campusano.
batting,
He's 1 for
catcher.
2 in this one.
Louis Campusano.
Out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Roger Knox. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Roger Knox.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the American League Futures, number 94. Andrew.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The AL Futures on top, 10-0.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The American League Futures put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Alek Manoah pitches well enough to get the W. David Peterson only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans are finalizing.